Some years ago, I did an editorial quoting from Damon Runyon's Sand in Your Shoes letter in an effort to promote tourism in this area. Of course, the Greater Miami Chamber of Commerce picked up that theme and created this annual award. My congratulations to this year's recipient. Here was that editorial and the Runyon quotes. Despite what the world and nation have been hearing about Miami, people keep coming from many, many other states and countries to enjoy Miami. We should warn them that they might fall victim to an irresistible force here. It's called sand in your shoes. How to describe this phenomenon? The late Damon Runyon did it best in a letter he wrote to his friend Bill, a movie producer in Hollywood. Runyon told Bill why he wouldn't be out in California to write a movie script, but instead he would remain here in South Florida. Here are some excerpts from Runyon's letter. The truth of the matter is, Bill, we've got sand in our shoes. It's pretty difficult to explain that to anyone who doesn't know what it means. It means a land covered with sunlight, warm and soft. It means white and pink houses with red and blue and green roofs, and purple bougainvillea and scarlet hibiscus, roses, gardenias, and gladioli. It means palm trees whispering mysteriously and tall melaleucas nodding their plumed heads to every breeze. It means big fat porpoises playing in Biscayne Bay and gaunt pelicans patrolling the sky at dusk, and folks fishing from bridges all day. Slim, pale yachts and bustling motorboats, and hundreds of little sails fluttering like white butterflies over the water. Big, smug liners and the battered freighters, friendly faces and never too big a hurry. And the skyline of the city with twinkling lights embroidered against a velvety moon glow. It means Hialeah and stately avenues of giant palms and pink flamingo, black swan and wild duck. It means Lincoln Road and gaily dressed people on its sidewalks, and going to see the pictures you make out there in Hollywood, Bill. Turquoise blue waters of the ocean lapping white beaches, and always the sun shining down on kindly warmth. Always the sun, Bill. It means Bimini, where the big game fish lurk, and the nearby Keys, where the ghosts of bearded old buccaneers still guard their buried treasure. It means laughter in the sunlight and romance under a big moon. Bill, sand in your shoes means, well, it means sand in your shoes. That's what it means.
In Cuba, Eduardo Padron lived a block from my house. And I was friendly with his younger brother, as I'm sure you can readily tell by looking at Eduardo and looking at me. Eduardo is much older than I am.
Eduardo and I became friends about 40 years ago when I came back to Miami from college. And I remember in those early days, he and I would talk about, can two Cuban boys make it in this town?
We didn't have geeks at the time, but if Eduardo would have been a geek.
I've known Eduardo Padron for decades, and I think my first real introduction to him was actually through the book fair. And the book fair is over 25 years old, so it gives me an idea of how long we've known each other.
When I met him, he was the dean of the Wolfson campus in downtown Miami, and was an incredibly talented, dedicated dean. And I knew right away he'd be the successor to Bob McCabe, who was one of the great educators in the country.
Eduardo Padron is one of my oldest friends in higher education. Many people don't know that he and I met 30 years ago at the beginning of our careers. And when I arrived in Miami, he was the first person to welcome me.
I met Eduardo, gosh, when we came. Club and I came to Miami in 1980. He was the leader he is today. He was doing it back then.
I know Eduardo for 30 years. from teaching at the college, and I represent and lead the professors union at the college, and I bargain with or against Eduardo Padrón on behalf of the faculty.
For me to have known Eduardo for so many years and see what he has done with Miami-Dade College is unimaginable to me.
He's a visionary, he's a leader, he is a person of action, he gets things done.
He's very visionary in so many areas.
Eduardo is the American dream. He arrived, he went to Miami-Dade College, he got his PhD, he went to teach there, he became president of the college, and he's made it into the single most successful community college in the country.
Someone who started with nothing, succeeded in the most spectacular kind of ways. There's not a more American story than Eduardo Padrón.
He's a dear friend, he's a visionary, he's quite the leader, and he's true. He's true to his principles, his values, and his word is solid.
He had a huge vision of where the college should go, where the community should go, and how it all comes together. I think he's one of the great men of our time.
He leads by example, certainly, and then he allows people freedom to do their best and to reach their potential.
He's what everybody ought to want to be. He works hard, he plays by the rules, and he has succeeded beyond measure.
Eduardo Padrón is a man that I look up to and respect and give thanks that he's in our community doing what he does.
Eduardo Padrón could walk with presidents or with kings, and he's still Eduardo. He's still a man who makes contributions every day to his community. He still is a man beloved by his students, by his faculty and staff, and by all of us who are really Padrón groupies.
Because he came from Cuba, and he was grateful to America to give him the chance. He educated himself. He understood that education is the answer.
The greatest investment that we can make in the future of all of our communities has to be in the educational foundation of our youth. The best way, the best investment we can make in crime fighting is to invest in our kids.
Eduardo, you are a game changer. Your vision, your out-of-the-box thinking has made such a difference to this community, and you've done it through the power of education.
And the young people are the future of America, many of them not born here, but contributors to the new America. And for that, we thank you for being a good neighbor, for being a patriotic American, and for being a consensus builder.
Now more than one generation of Miamians pursuing their dreams as they see fit have been given the skills to do it by Eduardo Padrón and the university.
Caring about the kids who go to the school, giving them an opportunity, especially now where the economy is down and jobs are difficult.
In particular, in my case, I want to thank him for the work that he has done through the Honors College in Miami-Dade College, because thanks to this program, I was able to eventually transfer to Stanford University, finish my undergraduate degree and my graduate degree there, and then now work at Facebook.
He has made it an series of incredible opportunities for thousands and thousands of people in Miami who may not have had an opportunity otherwise to do it.
If the whole future of this country depends on getting more and more and more educated people, there's nothing more basic than what Eduardo has built.
It's the biggest, he has the best retention rates, the best graduation rates. He makes deals with every college as long as they help get his students into their college.
He learned how to knock on doors and stir things up long before I was governor.
I think Miami-Dade Community College is just so important to our community, our region, and as a model for our country.
All the ancillary political things that go on never distract him. It's about students, it's about teaching, it's about learning.
He is totally dedicated, I think, to helping educate young people everywhere in the world. But his first priority is Dade County.
He calls Miami-Dade College the People's College. It's democracy's college.
If you have a B or better in high school, you're guaranteed a college education at Miami-Dade College. Now that will touch thousands and thousands of people who never would have had an opportunity to get a college education because they just can't afford it. And now they'll go to college for free. It's an astounding concept. It's brought on national acclaim.
I think he very much believes, and he is an example of it, that it's important to provide educational opportunities to anybody who wants one, to allow them to be whomever they want to be so they can succeed. That's what keeps them going.
It's probably the best deal that a Floridian can get from government, is to be able to get a quality four-year degree at a really affordable price.
Nobody is going to be stronger for increasing the graduation rate next year than Eduardo. Nobody's telling him, his board isn't demanding it. The world is saying, my God, you've got the highest already, and that's not enough.
He's looking at things now for Miami-Dade College that the rest of the world and other institutions will take as an example. The Sand in My Shoes Award, I think, has a real special significance to Eduardo because it's his hometown.
The Chamber has been very careful over the years, with one exception, mine, but they have always selected someone who was outstanding and unique, and Eduardo fits that description so well.
I think Eduardo Padron is incredibly deserving of the Sand in My Shoes award. In fact, in my 32 years of being in Miami, I can think of 3 or 4 people that would be in his league.
This is a great tribute, but it's a tribute as much to Eduardo as it is to the entire Miami-Dade College family. We're proud for him. He, of course, being the man that he is, he's proud for us.
I think they picked somebody who's just quite extraordinary, the very definition of leader in this community.
If you had to pick one person who has significantly impacted this community more than any other one of us, singularly, it's Eduardo Padron.
His biggest legacy, developing a world-class institution with a vision to give everyone who wants it the opportunity to succeed.
Eduardo does more than anyone I know to propel Miami into a deeply educated place.
We've graduated hundreds of thousands of students under Eduardo Padron.
He comes across as he is, which is totally committed to this community, totally committed to the institution that he has served with distinction for a long time, and committed to generations of students.
His feeling about opportunity changing people, it changed me.
Not only President Obama, but other presidents will learn from him. And I hope they never try to steal him from us, because he belongs right here.
Eduardo, congratulations on this much-deserved award, but it comes with a price. We're not letting you go from the college.
Eduardo, my friend, congratulations. You're the best, and you deserve every good thing you can get.
Eduardo, you've always had sand in your shoes. I'm glad today we're recognizing it. Congratulations.
Sand in My Shoes is a wonderful award. You are so deserving. Our love to you.
Congratulations, Eduardo. Proud of you.
Congratulations, and we're also lucky to have your vision helping all of us make a better Miami.
Eduardo, congratulations to you, my friend. Good luck.
My friend Eduardo, congratulations on this incredible and well-deserved award.
We really have appreciated your friendship and your vision and your leadership all these years. Congratulations. Felicidades.
Congratulations, Eduardo. You are well deserving of this great honor. Thank you for being a part of our community and doing all that you do.
Congratulations, Dr. Padron, for this well-deserved honor.
Congratulations. You've done an outstanding job. You deserve it and many more. Keep up the good work. Eduardo, it's a pleasure and an honor to serve with you.
Eduardo, my friend, you made it. Congratulations.
Like me, many students have been able to have an impact on their families, their communities, and even their countries. And for that, I thank you so much, Dr. Padron. Congratulations on this award. It is very well deserved, and we love you very much.
Hi, Eduardo. Congratulations on your wonderful Sand in My Shoes award from the Chamber of Commerce. We wish we could be celebrating there with you, but we're proud of you, and congratulations. You deserve every award that you could possibly get. You're fantastic.
I can thank you. You make the difference, and you're my hero. Congratulations on this incredible award.
I just want to say congratulations to Dr. Padron. Wonderful award. Better sand in your shoes than in your underwear, I always say. But seriously, you've been like a father figure to me, even though you're really not my father and we're basically the same age, and I don't really think we know each other. But given all that, you are like a father figure to me, and by that I mean my birthday is July 3rd, and I'd appreciate a gift. Thank you.